It has been a few weeks since I have said hello to you, and today I have been in my garage. I've been in there for like 4 hours trying to organize and get stuff together for this garage sale that I desperately need to have, not just to get rid of stuff, but for the money of it all. But I totally wore myself out. I started getting nauseous and sick. I mean, the weather's pretty decent today considering it's been 100 plus for a while, but still hot. Dank garage is nowhere for you to be in a Texas summer. But anywho, I left all that alone because I realized trying to organize that stuff out there, I have stuff in here that needs to be put away, but I wanted to show you guys first. In the last few weeks, I have had my birthday and just regular stop in at a thrift store kind of stuff. I didn't do much thrifting for my birthday, but I did hit the dollar jewelry galore because that's like such a guilty pleasure of mine. And I did dig through the little jewelry stuff at Goodwill, so I'm going to show you some stuff. That was what I was really interested in birthday wise, so I'll show you that, and then just some other little finds, 2 extremely awesome finds I think, that I'll show you that I picked up at, I can't even remember where, Goodwill or Thrift Town, probably, not sure. I think it's all Goodwill. Anywho, blah 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 blah, let's get into it. I'm going to start off with the jewelry first because there's quite a bit of it and it'll go faster. Okay, I'm going to show you the pickings I did for my birthday. Dollar Jewelry galore, and there may be some beauty supply store stuff in here. There's a few Burlington things in here, but for my Dollar Jewelry galore, one of the things I picked up were these pretty sparkly cross earrings. I have seen these over and over and over again in silver and in gold and different color stones and all that, and I never picked them up, but I just thought they were so pretty, and gold has totally grown on me, so I picked those up. There's not going to be any real order because I got bracelets and earrings, all kinds of stuff. Then I came across this, and it is almost gaudy, but it reminds me of the 80s. It's a bracelet. It's this black enamel lion head bracelet. It's this huge charm on it, and it lays really pretty on your wrist. And I bought a few other little black bangly things to go with it that I'll show you soon. But once again, it's gold because I'm really digging the gold lately. But I love that lion. It was my birthday. I'm a Leo. Whatever. To go with that bracelet, I picked up this set of bangles, and I thought they'll go perfect with it because you have some black beads that'll match the lion head. You have some definite gold going on. I just thought they were pretty, and I think they look real pretty stacked up on top of the little lion thing. Grab those, and everything I grab here is $1, guys. I picked up these really cute earrings, and I've been seeing owl stuff everywhere, and I love owls. You know, like the actual bird. My mom used to collect owls when I was growing up. She still has quite a nice little collection of owls. So owls take me back to good times, good places. But I've never bought any jewelry, even though it's everywhere, until I came across these. These are some little black enamel owls. So friggin' cute. I love the black on the gold, and I love the enamel. I love enamel jewelry. These were too cute. I couldn't resist them. They had the necklace to go with it, and as hard as I tried to find the necklace, or did I find the necklace? It's been a few weeks, guys. I know I was trying to find the little owl necklace and the black enamel, and yeah, I do not think that I found it. But aren't they cute? They are so precious. Oh, I had to get them. What else did I grab there? I'm on a black enamel kick, folks. I have a little basket full of stuff. I picked these up also at the Dollar Jewelry galore. Frigging awesome. Black enamel and gold rings. Has little studs on it. I love studs. Y'all know that. I've told y'all before. I just thought they were so friggin' pretty. And for $1, are you kidding me? I had to grab that one. Then this really pretty braided one. Whoa! Another black enamel braided one. That was real pretty. And they look so nice on. They don't look like they cost $1. They're really, really nicely made. Love them bunches. Had to grab some of those. I think that was all my Dollar Jewelry Galore pick-ins. And I headed over to my beauty supply place, which also sells dollar jewelry. And I picked up, to match all the other black enamel stuff I got, picked up these black enamel hoops. I love a hoop. I'm so feeling the gold, and black and gold is just so awesome. So I grabbed those. Grab this. Uh-oh, I've made a tangled mess. These have been lying around for about 2 weeks now. So, I've made a tangled mess. Anywho, let's see if I can do it this way. I picked up this little turquoise bracelet. Really pretty. I have other stuff that mix and match really well with this. I thought it was adorable. Grab that one. And then what is horribly tangled and mangled onto this is this pretty little... Oh, I got it. Okay, here. Let's show this off again, just in case it didn't. There's that again. A little silver bracelet with pretty beading. And then picked up just a simple little silver cross. Like it so much. It's so pretty. I like the way it's just like looped. Real pretty. Then I went to Burlington just because I hadn't been to Burlington in a really long time. And I'm telling you guys, I have thrift shopped my clothing for so long and have found such incredible quality clothes at a thrift store that it's hard for me to buy anything new. So I kind of looked around at the clothes. I kind of looked around at the clothes, but didn't buy anything. So I went over to the jewelry. Didn't find anything there that wasn't very comparable to the stuff I find at the Dollar Jewelry Galore or my beauty supply store. I mean, the stuff that is at Burlington looks very much like the stuff there. And Burlington charges, even though Burlington is awesomely priced, let me say that. You guys know that. If you shop Burlington, y'all know the prices are awesome. But they're still priced $2 or $3 more than Dollar Jewelry Galore, and I can get the same thing. But I did come across some earrings that at first I was like, but the more I looked at them, plus they were on clearance, I liked them. These are some... Now, when I say this, by no means am I going to sit here and insult anybody. I feel I can say this because I grew up in the hood. Still hood at heart, I guess. These are some hood earrings, okay? These are some Barrio West Dallas hood earrings, and I just liked them. I love the yellow in them. I don't know if you can see the yellow. Real pretty little enamel inlay, and I liked that they were big and kind of in your face. But, and I went ahead and bought them. They were only $1.98, which I thought was really cool. I got them home and I've tried to wear them, and they're so long that they tickle me right here, and that drives me insane. So I'm not sure if I'm going to wear these anymore. I may sanitize them and sell them at my yard sale. I'm not sure. But that tickle, it taps me right here. It drives me insane. But I got the yellow ones, and then I got this pair of green because I love this bright, pretty Kelly green. I love that color. Same one. I really thought these were going to work out well, and I feel funny trying on earrings at the store anyway if I don't have like little alcohol pads and stuff, you know, to clean the post before and after. Just something I do. But they were really pretty, and I liked them, and they were different. But I'm telling you guys, I cannot wear them without cracking myself up. The tickle is too much. The whole, I thought maybe I might be able to shorten them, but I don't see how, and I really don't want to go through all that trouble. So might keep them, might sell them, not sure. But those were my jewelry finds on my birthday outing. Since then, I have been to thrift stores. I'm going to show you some just little rinky-dink stuff that I came across at the thrift stores, and I'm going to save my two finds for the end. Hit the jewelry again at Goodwill. Goodwill, I walked away with quite a few little things. Some little silver, not silver, gold loop earrings. 79 cents. Everything I picked up at Goodwill was 79 cents this time, which is okay. I mean, I've gotten used to their price change on me, but it's cool. A black enamel bracelet that is almost exactly like the earrings. So I thought that was cool. 79 cents. I put this back 3 or 4 times. I wasn't sure how I felt about it. I liked the color, but it looks kind of funny. See the shape? It's kind of, you know. I wasn't sure about it, but I don't have a lot of green stuff, and I thought this might look pretty stacked on some gold bangles or with other little green beaded bracelets I have, so I picked that up. It's different. I grabbed it. Ah, my stuff's gonna fall. Then this, I swear, reminded me of the Flintstones. I'm not quite sure why I bought it, other than the colors were just different. It's just green and peach, and in between each one, you see these little tiny little color beads? This one was 59 cents. I don't know why I got it, other than it was just cute, and it'll mix and match, I think, pretty good with some other stuff I have. I found this little thing. I don't know if it was a set of earrings at one point, but they only had one in the bucket, and I thought it was really cool. You pull it apart, stick it through your ear, and you have the little cat head poking out the front, and then you have this little tooth or fang or claw, whatever they're trying to say this is, sticking out the back. And I think it's really neat. Not my style, really. I'm probably going to give it away. This is kind of like too edgy for me, but it's really neat. It was friggin' neat. Isn't that cute? Ain't that the neatest thing? Like I said, it's not me, but it could definitely be somebody. And sanitize and sell, sanitize and give it away. I'm not sure. If these were earrings at one point, I bet they'd look friggin' cool on somebody. But I only found the one, so I brought it home. What else? Oh, and I came across these. And what's funny is I was buying scrap belts to make these, and I never got around to making them. But I found whole bunch of these. This is little buckle bracelets. That's what they are. They look like little belts. Adorable. This orange, pretty little orange one. I keep looking over here to make sure that my camera doesn't tilt, because it's been tilting on me. I don't have it set up the same way. So I am doing one of my most hated habits on YouTube. I keep looking over here, so sorry about that. I don't know if that drives anybody else crazy, but it kind of drives me crazy when I'm watching videos and people, I don't know why, it just bugs me, but I'm finding myself doing it. It's just because I swear I'm thinking it's tilting. But anyway, and the last one I found is this little pink one, and I had bought a scrap pink belt, looks very much like this, to make one of these, and now I don't have to. I guess those belts will go in my yard sale if I ever have it. You guys, I have helped in yard sales. I have never had one myself. That's a lot of work, especially when you have a whole lot of stuff, and I'm finding out it's a whole lot of work, and I definitely could use the fundage from it, but I'm really beginning to think maybe I don't want to do it. But anywho, that was all for the jewelry. I found this little thing, and I couldn't resist it. I saw some kids playing with it, and deep down inside I was like, please put it back. I'll so buy that. Please don't buy it. Please don't buy it. And they threw it back in the toy bin, and I grabbed it. It's one of these little, if y'all have ever watched Karate Kid Part 2, y'all know what this is. Now, I don't know the history of it, if what they say on Karate Kid Part 2 is what they're really for. They're supposed to be warrior drums. I don't know, but all I remember is in Karate Kid, that whole friggin' stadium is holding these little things, and they're doing this to inspire Mr. Ralph Macchio to beat the crap out of old boy who was messing with him and his little Okinawan girlfriend. But anywho, I thought it was gorgeous, even just to set up somewhere. I don't know if I'd let my little boy play with it. It's just pretty and neat, and it was 99 cents. So I had to have it. It's cute. I didn't have to have it, but I wanted it. What else? I found these. Hold on. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of these little Texas Ranger baseball helmet things. And a few years ago, I can't remember if it was Dairy Queen or Sonic or somebody that sells ice cream, one of these burger joints, was having a promotional thing during baseball season. I believe it was when the Rangers made it to the playoffs, and you got sundaes in these. I remember that promotion very well. Excuse me, I just tried to hold back a hiccup. Sorry. They would serve sundaes in these little things, and I found 2 bags full of them. Now these I apparently found at Thrift Town because the tag is a Thrift Town tag. This is just one of the bags. It was $1.49 for 2 bags that were stapled together, and there were 10 in each. So I think they're cute. I'm going to go ahead and clean them, wash them out, and use them just like the burger joint did for Sundays or snacks. Like game days, you fill them up with dip, chips, pretzels, whatever. I just think it'll be cute for that. And it's flat bottomed if you wanted to use soup, you know, do soup or cereal, and then when you've eaten the soup or the cereal, the broth or the milk left over, look, it has a bill. Hello. You can just suck it down. I don't know. I just really like them, and I'm a really huge Ranger fan, win or lose. I'm a diehard fan, so I grabbed those. And I'm surprised that I don't have anything else from Thrift Town. I don't even honestly recall buying those, but I know that's Thrift Town tag. Another thing I found at Goodwill was another one of these pretty metal scroll easel for books or pictures. I'm going to put a family picture in it. I think I've bought some of these before. You can hold a cookbook open while you're in the kitchen, a Bible open. Those of you who do like public Bible reading either at church or, you know, Bible study or whatever, at least I know in our church they have something similar to this. That way you can just read from it and not get the hand cramp. But anywho, I thought it was pretty. It was $2.99. Can you see that? It was $2.99. I thought it was gorgeous, so I grabbed another one. I love those. Then, I don't know if it was turning the big 4-0 that is making me more old lady-esque than I usually am. My sister has always said that I have an old soul, from the way I dress to the way I speak to the way I act. Maybe she's right, but all I know is as soon as I turn 40, I've noticed that since then, my eye has been turning to some stuff that I never really paid attention to before. Like this. I don't know what it is. It has a little bowl attached. I don't know if you're supposed to put a mini plant in it, an egg, you know, a boiled egg. I don't know what it's for. It doesn't say. There's not a brand or anything on it. But the cat is so, look, isn't it cute? The kitty is so cute. The whole thing is just pretty and adorable. And it was 99 cents. And I think I am officially becoming the crazy cat lady. Granted, I don't have a house full of cats, like real live cats. But just a couple weeks ago, I bought the little China cat with the daisies, if you guys remember that. And now I'm in love with this little cat. So I don't know if I'm starting to collect cats and become the crazy cat lady that way. But they're just too adorable to pass up. And give me a few weeks. I'm going to begin to worry if I end up with a shelf full of kitty cat stuff. Another thing I found was this little plaque, and I fell in love with it. It says, "Remember Ginger Rogers did everything Fred Astaire did, but backwards and in high heels." I love this plaque. This was $1.99. It didn't have a sticker on it. I really thought it was going to be like $4, $3.99, or, you know, Goodwill pricing. But it was $1.99, and I love what it says because it is something that makes you think. It's kind of like to anybody who wants to look down at women, or, you know, anybody who might think that women have it easy. Really? No. Let's consider this for a moment. I just loved it. I liked it. I might put it on that little easel and prop it up somewhere. But I thought that was awesome. For $1.99. Now to my finds. This was 2 weeks. The first thing I'm going to show you, I found on my birthday week, which I thought was so fitting, and maybe the thrifting gods or whatever were on my shoulder that day. I'm not sure. If you guys have remembered if y'all have paid attention, I have been looking for some Oxfords forever, and I just can't bring myself to buy them new. So I've been looking at thrift stores for Oxfords forever, even in the men's department, but I'll either find them and they're in real bad shape, they cost too much, or they don't fit. And I have been wanting Oxfords forever. I used to wear them when I was in junior high and high school, and I don't like them now so much because they're on trend. But the trend reminded me of how much I liked them, so I've been looking and looking and looking, and I cannot find any that I'm willing to pay for or that work on my foot. So I went into Goodwill looking around, and I found these bad boys. Now this is a combination of everything good under earth, as far as I'm concerned, when we're talking about an Oxford. Okay, these are my finds. Look. What were these called back in the day? Were these pedal pushers? What was this black and white called back in the day? Huge, huge, huge hits in the 50s. I remember worn with poodle skirts. Is it pedal pusher? Am I thinking wrong? Anywho, this black and white pattern, it has the ties on it and it has a heel. Are you friggin' kidding me? Classic pattern, Oxford tie with a heel? I was in heaven. In absolute heaven, and brand new, guys. Brand new. They still have the little paper thingy in them. They're from Bass and Company, and those are not cheap shoes. Back in the day when I could afford them, that's where I used to buy my penny loafers from. I still take care of the 2 pair of pennies that I do have because I paid a pretty penny for them when I could afford it, and they're still in awesome shape. I went ahead and Googled these just because I was so impressed by the style of them, and there's negatives and positives about them. The positive is the price. These go anywhere, depending on where you buy them, from $70 to $90 something dollars for this exact shoe. I'm like, and I got them for brand new at Goodwill. They were $8. Now, y'all know me. I don't go over $5 for anything unless I absolutely have to have it. And I had to have them. So I spent the $8 on these shoes. I didn't have any coupons, but it doesn't matter because there was no way I was leaving those behind. Positive is awesome price at a thrift store for a really expensive shoe. The only negatives, when I went online to snoop about, about them, quite a few people say that the sole tends to wear out too soon. But the good thing is, I love these so much, I'm not going to wear them like crazy because I don't want to ruin them. So even if the sole tends to not last too long, it's okay. I think they're going to last me a while because, one, I have a zillion shoes I can swap out. And these, I'm going to baby. I'm going to baby the heck out of these. I think they're gorgeous. I love them. So that was like my birthday find. I was thrilled. Then this past week, it's this past week, I went back into the Goodwill. And I found another fossil. This one was $5. It's this little faux snaky print. Really good condition, like all the rest of them. It has the FGW in them. But this one doesn't have any rips or snags, no tears. Nothing is coming off of it. It's a long strap crossbody. You can shorten it to wear over the shoulder. It's gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, and it was $5. So I don't know if it was a pricing mistake because it wasn't the regular tag on it. The way they tag all their other fossils, it wasn't the regular Goodwill tag with a sticker on it. This was just a regular Goodwill typed 5.00, and whatever. I grabbed it. I took it. So this was my other find of the week. And that is everything. That's all the little odds and ends that I have picked up in the last few weeks. Wanted to share that with you so I can put it away and do what I gotta do with the stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all guys something. Y'all may see a different type of video coming from me very soon. I don't know yet, but I've been watching a lot of these curbside pickup videos. And I am amazed by the stuff that people find on the side of the road. And I kid y'all not, driving around here, we have quite a few apartment complexes by my house. Some really nice houses by my house. And at least once a month, they put out the big stuff for the bigger trash trucks to come pick up. And I kid y'all not, my mom used to be one of these women who had no shame in picking up a table from down the corner and dragging it home if it was still in nice condition and she could put some use to it. And while I have never looked down my nose to anybody that does that, I have always been too shy, too nervous to do it myself. But it's getting really, really hard for me after watching all these YouTube videos to drive by some of these curbside delights, is what I'm going to call them, and not just want to stop and pack my car up with stuff. If I had a truck, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble, because there is some awesome stuff out there, furniture and all kinds of neat little things. But if I get nerve enough to stop and dig through some stuff, I'm gonna. And you guys are gonna see some of those things. So until then, until I figure out if I want to do it, I'll just keep on with my thrifting. But y'all will know if I do, because I'm going to come show y'all my curbside delights. I think that's what I'm going to call it, curbside delight. But that kind of sounds dirty, doesn't it? That kind of sounds like a prostitute nickname. What's your name? Curbside delight. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't want to call them curbside delights. Anywho, whatever. I'll come up with something if I do stop and pick up some stuff. But until then, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.